There's a real skinny branch that doesn't exist. There's a few of them there. And this is one of those ghost trees. You can see the orbs just shooting right through them. At least I can see them. I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up. I'm hand holding the camera because the branches move. As soon as they know I'm taking a video, they move more. Because they're not real trees. They're pretend trees. And there you can see them right there. It's a real skinny branch, so it's hard to see, but if the camera picks it up, I'll be able to see some movement. They're shooting from the bottom up. You see the vibrations frequency right there on that branch? There's a small orb right there. And that's what's creating the vibration frequency. And that's making all those other ones able to shoot right through. There's an orb right there in the right corner on the bottom. And that's providing the power for all of that. So this is actually happening in a different dimension. It's not in the third dimension, but I can see it because it's partially in our dimension. So we moved it, and there's more branches all over, but this is the one where a lot of action is going on. Just a thin branch. This is not happening in the third dimension. It's like partially in the third dimension, but not exactly. And that's where these things are operating from. They're operating from in between our dimension and the next dimension that's parallel to ours. And that's why we can't see them. And only some people like me have the ability to see them for some reason, which I don't know what that reason is. but I do, and there they are. See the thing almost disappear altogether there? Every now and then it'll just like vanish because it's not really there. It's not even in phase with our time, not just the space. It's a time-space out of phase kind of thing, and it's not there. I see it because I'm for some reason able to be in that time phase with it. And now I got the camera to work, so you can see it too. So I had a lot of trouble. I changed I don't know how many cameras before I could get the right camera. And they all showed it, but not as clear as this one. So it just keeps fading away because it's not really there. It comes in and out. But these things are real, and they don't come in and out. They can be here like in real life in a flash, and they're just as real as they. And that's what's dangerous about them. They can be like this, you can't see them, and the next minute they're right on top of you. And that makes them really dangerous. Because they cluster into really big things, and those things can be anything. They can cluster into any shape and be any kind of entity they want, because there's trillions of them that will cluster into one thing and be much bigger than a person and much more dangerous than any person. There's a cluster right there, and that's like a little hexahedron cluster in miniature. I don't know if that'll come out, but that's what's driving that action right there through all those little branches. And there's a lot of those clusters all over the woods. This is just one little branch, but I'm trying to pick up where you can see them passing through. I'm hand holding the camera because I have to hand hold it and the branches move all over. And they make wind anyway to make them move, even if there's no wind at all. They'll make the branches move, they don't need the wind. I'm getting tired of holding the camera a little bit longer, and then that's it. The camera is heavy because it's got a big lens. The other day I was able to pick up a larger branch, and it was easier to see these things, and it was sunny, that helps too. And I work with natural light, and when it's sunny it's easier to see them. You could still see them right there. I see them right there. There's about 3 branches right there, and are like that. See it disappear? That's what orbs do. They just vanish like that, easy. They're there, but they just go into another dimension. And what this is like a in-between space between 2 dimensions. That's ours in a parallel dimension, and they're like right in between. They created that one. It's like a buffer zone, and that's where they operate. And look at them operate. You keep moving the thing. It's hard for him to keep track of one little branch. So I've insulated this camera against electromagnetic pulse because that's how they destroy them all. So now I can't do it. So now I can shoot longer. They can still do it if I stay long enough, but I try not to stay too long because I can't afford to buy cameras every month. They're expensive. I think I stayed long enough for this one. I don't want to lose this one. Okay, that's it.